Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-RUFAI has called for establishment of a theater command similar to that of the Northeast to tackle the security situation in the 5 states of the Northwest and Niger State bedeviled by banditry. The governor made this known on Tuesday while receiving the 2021 annual security report at the Government House. The report was presented by the State Commissioner for Internal Security and Home Affairs, Samuel Aruwan. El-RUFAI stated categorically that insurgency has clearly emerged in the 6 states with continuous and contagious forest ranges. In the report, Aruwan said that a total of 1,192 persons were killed by banditry and other violent attacks across the states in 2021, while 3,348 people were kidnapped and 891 others injured within the year. The governor, in his response to the report, said the Kaduna State government appeals to the federal government to create a theater command similar to the situation in the Northeast to confront the insecurity that has clearly emerged in 5 states of the Northwest and Niger State with continuous and contagious forest ranges. The creation of such a theater command will enable holistic approach to counter-insurgent operations across the 6 affected states and enhance coordination of the resources of the armed forces, the police, the state security services, SSS, our respective state vigilance services, hunters, and other local volunteers to fight the insurgents. The report presented today shows that in 2021, an average of 9 persons were kidnapped daily across Kaduna State, mostly in the Kaduna Central Senatorial District. There is also an escalation in the number of persons killed by a whopping 255 compared to those sadly killed by banditry and criminality in 2020, in spite of our best effort in supporting the federal security agencies to bring an end to this phenomenon. As we digest these sad statistics, we pray for the repose of the souls of those killed, pay tribute to the victims of various crimes, reiterate our solidarity with them, and reaffirm our resolve to continue to protect our people and stop the criminals. The victims of these outlaws cut across our state, though we note the persistence of certain narratives that try to share criminality in ethno-religious or regional hues depending on the identity of the victims. As a subnational, the Kaduna State government has always used the limited tools available to it to address these dire times. Since 2015, we have supported the federal security agencies deployed in our state with vehicles and other logistics. Security incidents in the 2016 to 2019 period range from communal clashes to cattle rustling, kidnappings, robberies, and murders. Lessons learned from managing these incidents during our first term informed our decision to establish the first sub-national Ministry of Internal Security and Home Affairs at the beginning of our second term in 2019. The mandate of the ministry is to manage the state government's relationship with the federal security agencies deployed in the state and to coordinate their activities towards securing our people in an atmosphere of unprecedented challenges. This entails building strong relationship with these agencies. Through the ministry, the state is deepening intelligence gathering from communities. It also runs the 24-hour security operation room. The strategic events of 2021 reported today reinforce the importance of collaboration as a security tool. Governors of the 5 frontline states in the Northwest Zone and Niger State continue to share information and press for the security agencies for a sustained campaign of continuous and simultaneous operations against the terrorists across our vast region. The states implemented several measures, including the telecoms shutdown, as recommended by the security agencies to enable kinetic operations. We commend our people for the sacrifices they made during the shutdown. I want to reiterate that some of the measures like prohibition of the sale of petroleum products, operation of weekly markets in selected areas, and the use of motorcycles remain in place until we see clear progress in the fight against the terrorists. We're in no doubt that there must be an urgent national effort to strengthen our security forces. The military and police need modern technology, advanced armament, equipment, and more boots on the ground. El-RUFAI noted that the security of communities depend on the robust projection of state power, and that can only be done with sufficient security personnel to overwhelm and data criminals. He said, the prerogatives of the state need to be asserted, not merely proclaimed. The people we put in uniform must never be placed in avoidable danger, outgunned or outnumbered by non-state actors. It is when the terrorists are disseminated that soft, non-kinetic peace building will gain traction. Part of the soft tools we have developed in Kaduna State is the Peace Commission, empowered to engage our communities and incline them towards a peaceful resolution of differences. We are also supporting the House of Kaduna Family as a vital platform for religious leaders to promote a common humanity across our diversity. We note with sadness once again the escalation of violence in Zango, Kataf, Chiefdom, which appears to be rapidly spilling into Chawai, part of Kaduna local government. We condemn the disregard of human life and the violations of law that are fueling the crisis. We sympathize with the affected communities. This outbreak of violence is a serious challenge to the community-level peace process initiated by His Highness the Agwam of Zangom, Kataf, and community leaders in the area. While the security agencies keep trying their best, the peacemakers on the ground should not be discouraged. Peace is worth every effort, despite the setbacks encountered. We continue to emphasize that as a state government, we do not believe that there is any phenomenon like repentant bandits. Any person that makes a conscious decision to secure arms, challenge the authority of the Nigerian state, and threaten the lives and property of Nigerians does not deserve to live or be granted any concession by the society. There are no immediate or remote causes to justify terrorist conduct. Those that hide behind these are either ethnic jingoists, religious apologists, or fail to recognize that no legitimate government can survive by tolerating terrorists or negotiating with those that menace law-abiding citizens. Acknowledging their efforts and sacrifices of lives and limb, we therefore urge our military, police, and other security agencies to secure coordinated actions and intensify simultaneous kinetic operations against these terrorists until they are disseminated to the point of surrender. Governor of Kaduna State, Nasir El-RUFAI, has just revealed the best way to tackle banditry in Kaduna, Zamfara, and other states. Leave us your take, guys. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.